London, stand up. Bit of he say, she say, getting no delay. Run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my can't see straight. Big fur jacket from eBay.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us north of the border in the beautiful city of Toronto, Canada. Today, it is the opener of the 2024 NFL season, as it'll be the Chicago Bears and the Toronto Thunderbirds. Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Toronto. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. So this defense clicking early in the year, week one, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on, and they'll accept that penalty. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They go play action here on first down. And he fires one incomplete. Well, we kind of thought it was a matter of when, not if, that a team might relocate to a spot outside the United States. Canada seemed like the most logical choice, and now here we are in this great city, a city that's had success in the Canadian League, but now they have an NFL franchise of their very own to celebrate, and man, is it cool to see. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now it's Fields. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
Yeah, 1 for 1, a lot more to go. To throw is Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bears go up by 2 touchdowns. Santos with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end, and that play going nowhere.
It's a loss of a yard.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A nice throw right there, and these fans getting their first look at their QB1 of the future. And I'd imagine it's got to be a big plus for him to get his first start here in front of that home crowd.
I know there's a school of thought about getting your first start away from home so you don't have the extra pressure of that crowd behind you.
Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. 2nd and 10. Fields. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Jonathan Allen forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls, or setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. He'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 34-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Sly able to put this one through, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So not exactly the response they were hoping for, but they'll take the 3 to at least get them on the score sheet.
Yeah, now's not the time to panic. All is well, somewhat calm, only down 14-0. So continue to play your game, take the points when they're there, and put the emphasis on your defense to go out and get you the football back.
Return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. Here's Fields. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Fields on 3rd down. Flushed out right. And he's got some space here. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. And now they'll shift things around. On first down, it's Fields. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now Fields going to move him around. Back to throw now on first down. And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Fields. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The Bears on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Fields. That is caught, and he will have the Bears first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they had a good drive going, a chance to build on this first half lead, but now you kind of feel like we got a new ball game.
And you wonder what the discussion will be now at halftime, because I think we were headed towards one. Now it's a different discussion altogether. One side optimistically, the other side wondering what could have been.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
Well, we're certainly going to find out, aren't we? Because that play will stay in your mind, but somehow you have to compartmentalize. Put it aside, pick yourself up, and get moving in the right direction.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Fields on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. A big play there on the catch and run. 31 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Throwing again is Fields. Flush to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Bears add 6 to their lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. To about the 40-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Able to get this one to McBride. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. On play action, they'll throw. Forced out to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown! Jahan Dotson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Thunderbirds are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. They'll try and throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. On 1st down, Fields dancing to his left. And this one too low.
That's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
A final shot before the break. Fields. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now a 1st down throw, Fields. That pass complete to Moore. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Moore, the man in motion. On second down, here's Fields. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards to go on second down from the 7. Moore, the motion man right. Looking to throw on second down. Fields. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. Touchdown, Bears! A great play there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So after the block PAT, they're ready to kick this one off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
It's the 3rd quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. They go play action here on 1st down. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
He'll buy some time right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Back to throw here. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
4 yards on the pickup.
Hands it off out of the gun. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Great effort there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown at his NFL debut. And the Bears are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Santos with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. And quickly they get to the line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Taken down at the 41. That's a gain of 5.
Let's go now.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
Set, tempo, set. Let's go. Ready.
They're going to look to throw. Out to his left. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Ready. Ready.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
2nd and 10.
Ready.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80. Go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him.
Panther Street. Panther Street.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Here we go.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
And the Bears' 1st down.
Out of the gun, Fields. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Fields. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Throwing again is Fields. Escaping the pressure right. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total.
Here we go.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
Let's go Alpha right here.
That one looks like he'll throw here, eluding the pressure right. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Now it's Fields. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical. And
got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Marquise Brown, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
That incompletion brings us one snap closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. This is taken in by McBride. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Reek Woolen in on the stop. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
At the 16-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
On play action, they'll throw. And he's got it. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Taylor, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. At the Bears 5-yard.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This is caught. Touchdown. Logan Thomas, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Thunderbirds get a bit closer. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Fields on first down. This will be caught once again by Brown. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Now Fields. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of